Today I want to talk about Onslaught, and the reason I want to talk about Onslaught is because it recently got two updates back to back to make it into a game that is supposed to be better. And I mean, among the changes they've done are pretty nice. I mean, they really did everything we really wanted them to, or at least the community wanted them to. They added Pack Punch 1, 2, and 3. They added all 5 rarities, armor up to level 3, and then you also have the ammo mods being added in, and all the other good stuff. But of course, that was only the first update, because after they added in all that stuff, they realized that stuff was really overpowered and it made the mode too easy. So then they had to increase the spawn rate of the zombies and also increase the speed of the zombies and all that stuff. And they did a lot of stuff to make it into a much more playable experience. And after they did all that, what I really have to say about Onslaught is that it's an okay mode. I mean, it's not bad anymore, I guess, but it's not anything crazy. I mean, it's just nice, fun, casual rounds. It's kind of like if you don't like going for high rounds in traditional zombies, but you still want to go for high rounds, and this would be like an easier and faster version of that. I think it takes only like 2 hours to get to Surge 100, which would be the rounds of this, which if you just want a more, I guess, casual high round experience, it's there. It's a nice little niche for the people who like that. But overall, I just gotta say, it's okay. Like, that's the best way to describe Onslaught right now. It's just okay, nothing really crazy. I'm not really telling anybody that, you gotta go try out Onslaught right now, or I'm not going to go up to the PC and Xbox players and say you're missing out on something huge, for the most part, because regular Onslaught is a big ball of okay. I mean, it's just okay, 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 okay. I mean, I'll go get the intel, I'll go get my gold chalices, but I don't really know if I'll ever play it again after that, except with the exception of the sub mode inside of Onslaught, which is a mode called Onslaught Containment. And what this is just Onslaught, except not on regular multiplayer maps, and instead it's on, I guess, the fire team, or not fire team, the gunfight. That's what the mode we're talking about, the gunfight maps. Meaning, if you guys haven't played the gunfight maps, they are much smaller, so the orb doesn't move around at all. It just stays in one place, and because of that, the spawns just constantly happen. Like, you don't have that downtime in between surges, because the surge just starts right after that, because it doesn't have to move. And because of that, I actually find myself having a ton of fun with this containment game mode. Like, it's just a lot of crazy, hectic fun, and I actually really enjoy playing this. Like, if I'm feeling like, hey, I just want to go on and get some crazy, chaotic, just fun gameplay, like, I just want to get into it right away, which is something that Outbreak doesn't give you, or traditional zombie maps don't give you, because it takes a while for it to get hectic, whereas over here on Onslaught Contain, it just gets crazy really fast, and it's just some insane gameplay, super tight quarters, a ton of zombies, a ton of spawns, boss zombies. It's just some crazy chaotic fun. I think that's the best way to describe Onslaught Containment. It's just chaotic fun, which is not something we've ever had in a traditional, or I guess from Treyarch or any official Call of Duty developer. It's always been nothing like this. The only time you really got an experience similar to this was in Custom Zombies, where you just have constant zombie spawns, they're constantly attacking you, stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, it's still nothing crazy. Like, literally anybody who's made a custom map, like on the lower tier of Custom Zombies maps, they've probably made something just as good as this, but still, it's not something that everybody has a PC can do, right? Not everybody has PC. Most people play on console, even though Xbox players can't play this, but at least for the PlayStation players, they actually have some, I guess, more chaotic zombies mode, because it's just not something Zombies normally does, or Treyarch normally does with their zombies game, because they just try to keep it in a certain way. And for them to just do this and make it like some crazy chaotic fun is just something that I appreciate. I appreciate this, because it's just sometimes I want to just go crazy, just try to put myself in crazy situations, just try to survive them and stuff like that. And in traditional zombies maps, it takes a while to do that. So you just like, by the time you get there, it's all like you just have to torture yourself before that, because it's just like, oh my gosh, now I can start finally having fun or something like that. And then Outbreak is just different. So I just really do appreciate the Onslaught containment modes. Again, the other Onslaughts, on the regular multiplayer maps, it's okay. I mean, I don't hate it. It's nothing crazy though. It was nice going for the gold, I guess, the gauntlets or chalices, whatever you want to call them, on the other multiplayer maps. I'm sure I'll go grind out all the intel finally after this update. But for the most part, the only time I see myself playing those was just to get the intel or get the gold chalices. And once I'm done with that, I can't imagine myself going back and playing regular Onslaught. But for Onslaught containment, I really do think it's some nice chaotic fun. And whenever I just want to like wake up and feel like I just want to kill zombies, right? I don't want to do no Easter eggs. I don't want to do no setups. I don't want to do no objectives or anything like that. I don't want to do any crazy stuff. I just want to kill zombies, and I want to start killing them in a chaotic fashion. Whenever I just have that feeling, I'm probably going to jump on the Onslaught containment because it's just some crazy chaotic fun that we haven't seen in an official zombies game ever. And I don't know how it is for XP. I don't know how it is to like maybe go for camos or something like that. I just don't know. But overall, I find it as some chaotic fun. Nice, fast-paced, high-octane stuff you love to see. And if you guys have played or have a PlayStation and you are interested inside, I guess, Onslaught, I recommend trying it out because I have a ton of fun with Onslaught Contain. I think it's a pretty fun mode to play. I've already explained why I said it's fun, so I'm not going to do that again, but I think it's just some fun to play. And, Xbox and PC players, if you are watching this video, which I don't know, I doubt it, but if you are, maybe whenever Onslaught in when is it, November, you're going to get Onslaught. So whenever that comes by, maybe if you want to load up some Onslaught for the first time, I recommend trying Contain, or Containment, which it maybe isn't the best idea now thinking about it, because then you're going to play Containment and think, whoa, this is actually fun. And then you're going to go to regular Onslaught and be all like, wow, this isn't fun. Yeah, overall, my thoughts on this are pretty easy to explain. Regular Onslaught, it's fine. It exists. It's there. I'll grind the gauntlets or the chalices and intel, but never again after that probably. But Onslaught Contain, that's some fun stuff. But either way, that's about it for this video. It's just a video that I just wanted to just sit here and make because I want to tell people that Onslaught Contain is pretty fun if you haven't tried it out. So whenever you guys want to, I recommend trying out because it is some fun stuff. But either way, guys, if you guys did find this video in any way helpful, entertaining, or anything like that, I would appreciate if you liked, subscribed, bell, share, or any of that great stuff. I would appreciate very much. But I'm going to go. I'll catch you guys next stream video or with heck it may be. And laters, guys.